Everybody, welcome to Wrestling Tracks. Got my brother Greg McCray. I'm sorry, the Reverend Doctor Greg McCray. How you doing?
I'm fine, bro. How you doing?
I'm good, man. I remember I was sitting around, like I looked over, had my belts. One of my belts is displayed in my room. I'm like, you know what? I'm seeing my brother. We willing to do a belt display, a belt exchange, excuse me. And I sent him pictures of my belt, and he just laughed in my face. Yeah.
I didn't laugh in your face. I was laughing to your picture.
Yeah. He has a nice OG World Championship from WCW. I got a very least expensive, uh, $40 really. Uh, the World Championship belt from 2002 from WWE. And at the time I bought, I was like, oh, that's nice. I was sitting in the chair, like, oh, that's cool. The chair they displayed it on eBay. I'm like, cool, no $40, no problem. I get it. Oh snap, man! It's my movie for the kids.
Nothing compared to the old school WCW big gold belt.
Yeah. Hopefully one of these days, maybe I can get. Maybe he'll slide me in the wheel, and I could be like maybe second in line at the tray or something to get a hold of that belt.
You'll be second in line behind Trey.
uh, Man, like I was tripping yesterday, Saturday, man. I got all excited in my wrestling mode, of course. And I'm like, something going down tonight. I got all my stuff together. I'm, saw SummerSlam. I look over, I looked it up. Now to August. AEW got something going on. Now to August. Now, last thing on the list, last thing was AEW. I'm AEW. TNA Wrestling. Uh, Slammiversary.
Anniversary.
Yeah. Slammiversary was like TNA is like the like okay, I'll do kind of in pro wrestling. So okay, I'll take it. Wasn't that bad?
Yeah, I'm thinking about signing up for TNA. Plus, I got a subscription somewhere to watch TNA on Thursday because they still really put out some good content.
Now, if those of you can't afford pay per view, you can't afford these subscriptions. I'll tell you what you do. Now, it's a little frustrating sometimes, but it'll save you a whole lot of money. Sometimes, what you do, I can't promise it'll be forever, but it'll be for now. It works on a temporary basis sometimes. You go to watchprowrestling.co. Watchprowrestling.co. It works great for AEW. It works great for AEW. Watchprowrestling.co. And you type in, you find all the pay per views you want to watch. They have everything: AEW, WWE, New Japan, Ring of Honor, not Ring of Honor, Ring of Honor, Ring of Honor might as well be AEW presents Ring of Honor.
Yeah.
It might as well be AEW presents Ring of Honor. New Japan, AEW presents Ring of Honor, AEW, WWE, uh, all kind of pay per views. Boxing as well. So if you can't afford an AEW pay per view, you can't afford to watch All In, go to watchprowrestling.co. You're good to go. Because I used to hate, I believe it was Fight TV. They have their subscription network sucks. Because they want you to buy and subscribe to the network and then buy the pay per view itself. Yeah, I looked at
No.
yeah, I looked at AEW's YouTube channel when they have it on their YouTube channel, their pay per view. Like at least they're direct with it, but damn, they wanted to buy it's like 40, it's like $50, 49 bucks, really 50. When you buy on their YouTube channel.
I'm good with Wrestling Network on Peacock
Yeah,
and TNA Plus even no good for me.
yeah. So I tell you what. Now, what they ought to do is get with HBO. Well, now it's called Max. Get with Max, and hopefully Tony Khan get the good sense to sign his product with Max, and that way he can part when it signs pay per view. He can partner with Max, and boom, like that. But that comes at a conflict because at the same time, WWE doing the same thing with Netflix.
Right, right.
Yeah. It's almost we're doing the same thing with Netflix. So maybe like not now, but maybe like 2020 if we're still here by then. 2028, 2029, part with Max, AEW, Tony Khan, whatever. 20, we're still here by 2029. Part with Max. We still here by then.
Yeah, yeah. If we sit here about it.
Uh, what's going on? What's going on in your world, brother?
Not much, man. Right now, I'm earning my bachelor's degree in art and production from Full Sail University.
Shout out to Full
Man,
Sail.
things are going good. I got a 3.5 GPA. So,
Of
I
course
got
you
my
do.
doctor's degree from a Christian school. Now I'm working on my bachelor's degree from a regular school. Pretty soon, I'm gonna be having my own studio, and pretty soon we're gonna be doing these podcasts on a whole different level.
Cool. By the way, I would like to thank Greg publicly. I thank him all the time. I like to thank him publicly because without him, we wouldn't be able to be on Blog Talk Radio as we are, or we will be uh, during our broadcast, like in our broadcast, uh, at that length. So I'd like to thank him for being for giving us the financial ability as our investor. We'd like to thank him big for that. Uh, by the way, if you are if you are anyone who wants to give it to Wrestle Tracks, we appreciate it very much. We will never ask you for your money. We always support you. We always thank you for it. If you want to go to WrestleTracks, you cash up sign slash cash up sign, or you can use that thing where you scan your phone and you go to money sign wrestling tracks and you scan your phone and you type in what you want to give, or you go to spot. Now it's called Spotify. The time it's called Anchor. Spotify for podcasters, and you just scroll down to where it says support. Click on that. You get 99 cents a month, $9.99 a month, $4.99 a month, and we thank you for your support as well. So thank y'all very much for that, especially Greg McCray. By the way, shout out to Full Sail. Full Sail University is unofficially the home of the old school NXT.
Yes, yes, yes. Shout out to Full Sail for that. Shout out to everybody who's coming along to help. All your support, especially coming in and listening to us. We wouldn't be here without you.
Oh yeah. And Greg is also not only he an investor, he's also a host. They been on here in a while, but hopefully I get him to be on here one of these old days. He's also like Greg has a lot of hats. Like, he's a pastor. He's a pastor. He has his own he's a student right now. He has he's a worship leader. All kinds of stuff going on.
It's my pleasure to do the little things that I do. I thank God for the opportunity, especially opportunity to talk about wrestling.
Oh yeah.
And I strive to get it in my schedule to do more of this. I know the fans and the listeners love to listen to me and my brother talk. And you know what? I'm here to support my brother, but also here to support the fans, give them my personal knowledge on what's going on in wrestling today.
I remember I remember like most people watching Raw back years like from years ago to right now. Some moments watching back as opposed to watching then, like now it's kind of like what in the world? How in the world we got away with this?
Yeah.
Especially on Raw. Especially on Raw. SmackDown. SmackDown didn't need that much controversy. SmackDown was all about action, but Raw, oh my goodness! Like I remember I had to explain to a pastor friend of mine who happened to be he was like in and out of the wrestling business. Like he was a fan and he wasn't. He was a fan and he wasn't of wrestling. Um, as when Vince McMahon went crazy and made these ridiculous matches, and one of the matches he made at Backlash, 2006, it was Shane and Vince McMahon and Shawn Michaels, his partner, the Almighty himself, God. I'm like, um, and then then to top of that, Vince McMahon walks to is like a church, probably a Catholic church. Walks to a church, drinks the holy water, uh, goes on the pulpit, and just like just disrespects the commandments. I'm like, my pastor asked me about that. I'm like, he's Catholic. If that help, that makes it worse.
It's all for shock and awe, especially that's a lot of stuff that they did back then. Gave shock and awe to get your attention to come in and watch.
And then then think about Trish Stratus. Like she got kids now. Imagine watching Raw, watching wrestling with her kids. Like she watching wrestling with her kids back around 2001, right? And that's the same when she had bark like a dog, right? Imagine how explain that. Imagine explaining that to your kids.
Kids, this is what I had to do. I mean, okay, it's just nothing but for show.
Mm.
That's it. She let the kids watch it.
Mm-hmm. Oh man, but stuff we got away with was just reserved. Now SmackDown, SmackDown didn't need that much drama. SmackDown was all action.
I think that was all about action and giving us great wrestling moments, especially with Mark Henry and no, was it Mark Henry and Big Show or Brock Lesnar and Big Show went at it. It was Brock Lesnar and Big Show went at it when I was in Detroit.
Yeah.
I got to watch it and saw him superplex Big Show off the top rope and the ring broke.
The poor referee didn't know what to do. Do I call the match? Like, do I cancel the match? What the hell am I supposed to do? The poor referee didn't know what to do.
Now the second time that happened was Mark Henry did it to Big Show. The referee stood in the wrong spot and fell out of the ring. I feel sorry for that referee.
Now the blackest thing WWE's ever done. They had Jack Edge on SmackDown, and it was Teddy Long's storyline wedding night, and they played "Let's Get Married" here for his wedding ceremony. A storyline wedding with Crystal. That's the blackest thing they probably ever done.
Right.
I was like, bruh. We couldn't do it on Raw, but on SmackDown, man.
That was made for SmackDown. It wasn't made for Raw.
Oh, bro.
You could tell it was made just for SmackDown.
Oh, bro. I wonder how would that work. I understand now it would work on Raw, but if it were to pull it off of Raw, how would that work out? We probably wouldn't.
No. I remember growing up, my pastor at the time, Dr. Ricky Carter, used to go to Texas every year to do every summer to do a revival.
Uh-huh.
The pastor at the church that he went to was an old wrestling manager,
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Slick.
Oh, wait. I know Sleep. And I don't know Sleep, but I know what you're talking about.
Yes.
Wow.
Every year I missed it because I had band camp at Southern University.
Wow.
So I would miss going out there. And my daddy went out there, with him. He sent me, first year he sent me an autograph picture of himself. Second year he called me himself on the phone to talk to me. And, he heard how big a wrestling fan I am.
Doctor Style.
Oh, yes. He was a pastor of one of the biggest churches in Texas.
Just recently, Hall of Famer Thunderbolt Patterson. I expected him to be like an old timer. Like I know he was a former preacher. I look it up. I know he was a pastor. But man, he got hold of the microphone. Oh yeah, he's a pastor.
You can tell.
I'm like, I don't think anybody told him this is a wrestling ceremony. This is not church. I,
Man,
I
some
don't think.
people in church, it don't take much for them to turn into a church service. You give
Yeah.
them a mic, especially they got that anointing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, they gonna turn a wrestling thing into a whole church service.
But man, like that Thunderbolt Power took them to church. I appreciate the fact that they the crowd on at the crowd obliged Thunderbolt Patterson and were respectful. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Uh, man, like every now and then, like I said this last time on the show, every now and then the wrestler has these controversial moments. And one controversial moment was when Vince McMahon made Shawn Michaels take a public urine test. I'm like, and obviously it had to be either beer or apple juice in the cup.
It was apple juice, but they might have had a beer too in there.
Yeah. Ain't no way that's real urine. That had to be either beer or apple juice.
Yes, yes, yes.
What's your favorite controversial moment in all of wrestling everywhere, anywhere?
My favorite controversial moment when CM Punk left WWE the first time.
Oh
Left
yeah.
with the belt. They did a tournament. Rey Mysterio won the tournament. Then he had to defend the belt against John Cena right after he won the tournament, which
Mm-hmm.
I hated. But I'm glad they at least gave him the belt. Then he had defended and lost it right to John Cena.
Mm-hmm.
I wish they would have. Mark Henry deserved a WWE title run, not just a World Heavyweight title run. Because when he had that World title run, became a heel. That was his greatest work ever in his whole career.
Oh yeah. Man, speaking of Ray, not Ray. So for me, like two things. I'm old school on you. Back in people miss this a lot, especially if you're Canadian. You can't be Canadian, be a wrestling fan, and not mention this now and then. I hear it mention the Montreal Screwjob. You cannot be a Canadian, be a wrestling fan, and you never heard the Montreal Screwjob. Every now and then, people bring you their chance they get, and I don't blame them. But at the same time, now as I get older, I understand the business side of that. Cause last time I checked, when you're the boss, you can call the shots. Now Brett was too prideful for his doggone good. You know, the boss said, "Hey, I need you to drop the towel tonight." I ain't dropping the towel in my hometown. First of all, you from Calgary. First of all, but I'm not dropping the towel in my home country. You know, maybe we get to the states, maybe.
He would have dropped it that Monday night back in the U.S.
Yeah.
I hate that Vince McMahon did that. Um, he should have did it the right way. Let him. You gave a man your word. Okay, he was gonna come back the next night and drop it, then leave for WCW.
And
No, you just all you did was make WCW bigger at this time instead of making them worse.
oh yeah, I went back and watched. I went back and watched all of it, from all sides of it. Shawn Michaels was European champion going in there. Brett was leaving the company, the WWE champion. Uh, they barely got into the ring. They fought through the crowd. They barely got in the ring. Stayed in the ring like few seconds. Fought outside of the ring. Fought through the crowd. They had got separated. They had to be separated. Got back in the ring. Had the match. Shawn got in position to put the sharpshooter on. Put on the wrong way. Now, if Brett corrects that, he exposing the rest of the business. Of all people, Brett exposing the rest of the business if he fixes Shawn Michaels the right way. You know, because Brett has the sharpshooter on, he got it on wrong.
And that European title is one of the all-time most beautiful looking belts WWE ever made.
Oh yeah. And then he gets
Besides the
WCW.
original, yeah.
Oh yeah.
I feel bad for him what happened in WCW, wrestling that match with Goldberg, who's my all-time favorite wrestler.
Uh,
And I think he had a part in that too because he was a little cocky and a little nonchalant. And but your number one job in wrestling is to protect your opponent. Um, Goldberg was a little bit too green.
mm-hmm.
Um, he put his hand up a little bit too late and he got hit, and his career went down from there. Um,
Yeah.
even when Goldberg hit that window and messed up his arm and put himself out, and he was supposed to get the title back again. Goldberg was a little bit too reckless. And I just feel bad for Bret Hart that ended his career earlier than he should have.
The funniest sign in the crowd, and somewhere in the crowd, Goldberg is cornered a long way.
Those times back in the day was they didn't play.
Mm. Yeah. Ah, man. Good times, ladies and gentlemen. But, also, I forgot. I also got my other one here. Um, the not too long ago, 2019. Uh, I think financially for me, 2019 financially was a great year for WWE as far as financially goes.
All right.
Cause like, so I'm an investor in WWE. I got you can invest in WWE on cash at the time with WWE on Cash App. You go in the Cash App thing and go in the stocks, find what company you want to invest in, and you just put how much you want to invest in. Boom. So first, I'm sure how you do it. So you go into your home page, you click on stocks, you search stocks and categories, type in the company you want to invest in. At the time, it was WWE. Now it's TKO. And you type buy or sell, and you type in you put in how much you want to put in there, and boom, that's your investment. At the time, I got scared, and all I wanted, all I put in was $1.
Yeah, yeah.
It was 2020. I was scared as hell. I know what I'm doing investing. I know what I'm doing investing. I was scared as hell. I put in $1, and it's 2024, and the dollar been going strong ever since. It's $1.44 now, 2024, but still, nonetheless, it's still going. But at the time, as an investor, I consider myself an investor. As an investor, 2019 is a good year for me. Anyway, uh, the most controversial effed up moment. Kofi Kingston, the height of Kofi Mania. It's the end of Kofi Mania.
Right.
Kofi Kingston defending his championship against Brock Lesnar. You want to know how long that match lasted?
The worst defense ever.
5 doggone seconds. Now, all due respect to Kofi Kingston, Kofi Kingston wasn't going to slash. He wasn't going to win anyway. But at least put up a fight. At least let Kofi put up a fight. Kofi wasn't going to win in the first place against Brock Lesnar. It would have been competitive. It would have been great. It would have been competitive. But at least let the man put up a fight for it.
If he has somebody the size of Seth Rollins that can beat Brock Lesnar, he should have somebody the size of Kofi at least give him a little fight.
Mm-hmm.
I hated that they did that to him.
Mm.
I hate that with a passion.
And
The only match I hate the way they set it up, the way they scripted it. No, Kofi is not that weak to lose his belt, and he worked so hard to win, and lose it in 5 seconds. That is a doggone shame.
and my memory's correct. Never did get a rematch. In any way, shape, or form.
No, never got no rematch, never got a chance to go back after this title, nothing.
Mm. Yeah. And I'll be honest with you. At WrestleMania 30, at WrestleMania, that was 30. 5. Yeah. No. Hang on. 30, 31, 32. Yeah. I don't know. Let's see. I gotta go back. Yeah, WrestleMania 35. That's right. I ain't Kobe a chance at all, quite frankly, against Captain America. Captain Planet. Brian Danielson. There you go. I meant to call Captain Planet. He had that stupid all natural championship belt.
That belt right there. Oh my.
Talking about it's all organic and it's all made from this, all made from that. It was stupid.
It was like it was made from wood.
Uh-huh.
Uh,
Mm.
I never understood it. Never will. I'm glad that they got rid of it.
Oh man. Mm. And
He was a great champion. I give him that now.
oh yeah. But he will have an opportunity to go for AEW championship go once again at AEW All in Wembley Stadium in London, England.
Yeah, that is going to be a great match. Pulling for him to pulling for him to win it. But Swerve has been doing a great job as a world champion.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I can pull the card up here while I got it. Hang on 1 second here. Let's see. AEW All In 2024. Okay. We have here only 2 matches so far. We got Timeless Tony Storm against Mariah May. AEW Women's Championship.
Yeah, that match right there. Oh wow, no, that match right there. Gonna be something nice.
Yeah. I'm watching the pay per view. At the end of her match, they did it like for some reason. She she inexplicably kissed the old girl. I'm like, hey man, I ain't complaining. But bruh, then all I know I think it was that following Wednesday, she stabbed Thomas Storm in the back.
Man, I was not expecting that.
Mm,
When it happened, I was like, whoa, okay, okay.
mm. But she treated you like it's like, bruh, you was like a dog to her, man. You was like family. What in the world, bruh?
Right, right.
Mm,
Like, why'd you do that? Like, what's going on with you?
mm,
Uh-oh. They said, no, that's going to be, bigger match, bigger than what it is. So, you know what? No, I did not see that coming. And, that's a good thing when you can give people something that they didn't see coming.
mm.
That's good storytelling.
Oh yeah. Oh man, it's gonna be good. Also, of course, we got Strickland against Brian Danielson for the AEW Championship.
Yes, that's going to be a great, great technical match. His match versus Will Ospreay, I heard was a great match itself. Um, so I expect it's to raise Swerve stock some more, and gonna raise Brian Danielson's stock, especially if they tell a great story during the match.
Mm. That's gonna be good as well, ladies and gentlemen. I just like to say congratulations to the world. Great, like you are a great dad, but you're not. nobody's on the same level as the world's greatest father, Christian. You, 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 you know, I'm not saying you're not a good dad. You're awesome dad, but you're not the world's greatest father, Christian.
Man, man. What can I say about Christian? He's so good that he want to be the only one to hold three belts.
Yeah. Uh, First time in a long time Christian's held tag gold.
Right, right.
Uh, yes. We gotta take care of the business here. I was trying to stretch the show towards like we can slide into Raw, but it don't look like that'll be happening right quick. But let's see here, see what we can do with this one. 1 second here. First of all, Wrestling brought to you by Backup Delivery Support LLC. They put the D in delivery. You have a studio license, you can drive trucks, you want information. You call Triple Eight. Hang on a second. You call Triple Eight. Hang on a second. I had the number right here. Hang on 1 second here. You call this number right here. Alright. 888-712-2587 or 817-204-7259. We got backup.com for more information. Also, back to school time is quickly approaching. Send them suckers, them angels, back to school. And Walmart got you covered because nowadays, back to school list is getting ridiculous and pricey. But Walmart got you covered. And what you don't find in the store, Walmart.com, we got you back.
I'm ready for them to go back to school.
Yes, I know them bills getting affected.
Ain't bills, it's the food bill that's getting affected.
Yeah, man, eating up everything in the house. So about we hungry. We hungry. Y'all dang way y'all hungry. Y'all ain't hungry. Y'all just, and then come school time. So I'm like, hey, y'all come eat dinner. Nah, I'm good. Come on, bro. Sometimes you was all up in that refrigerator. Nah,
Then you have something left over and everything is gone.
ain't nothing worse. Ain't nothing worse when you got your mouth sit on something and you eat in the refrigerator and it's gone. I want to suplex somebody sometimes. You feel me, brother?
Man, I want a body slap them. I go in there looking for my food I've been waiting all day for.
Mm.
Come home and it's gone.
Yeah.
Somebody don't know who they is.
Mm. Yes, indeed. And I tell you, the kids nowadays have two stomachs. You got the summer stomach and your school stomach. Yes.
Sometimes they don't want to eat the food from school. They want to come home and eat all your food. No, no. Eat what you got.
Mm-hmm. Oh man, it's going down tonight on Raw. I believe I can get a sneak peek for you. Let me find it here. Raw. Oh, by the way, on Hot Ones, we have what you call it, Bianca Belair and old girl on Hot Ones.
I'm looking forward to the Summerslam. Uh, August 3rd, a week from Saturday, in Cleveland, Ohio, the home of the Miz.
Let's see it. See what we got here, y'all. 1 second here. All right, so tonight on Raw, let's see. We got a little preview here. We have for tonight, I believe. Okay, CM Punk returns to Raw, of course. We got Xavier Woods, Otis, and Tozawa against Karrion Kross, uh, Ekman Razor, Laya Valkyrie, and Sonya Deville, and much, much more.
Sonya Deville is doing good since she came back. I just hope she can keep up this momentum and they work a great angle with her. I'm looking
maybe, maybe we'll see the appearance from Wyatt Six. Wyatt Six is that sick, that really sick, twisted gift Bray Wyatt left behind before he passed. Bray Wyatt left a really sick gift called Wyatt Six.
Oh man, they doing some great things so far. I'm looking forward to seeing them build up and build the momentum and take over where Bray Wyatt left off. Praying for his family. Bray Wyatt, you know, a lot of us miss him. Bray Wyatt was one of my favorites. I loved his wrestling mind. I loved his storytelling. I love the way that he pulled you in and had you rooting for him when you should have been rooting against him. I love the way he just set things up. And I just wish that they had got rid of him. They could have used him way more than they did. I'm just sad that he was like Keith Lee got COVID and it affected his heart.
Mm.
That's why Keith Lee was out so long. He could barely walk to the bathroom without worrying about his heart going out on him. And that would happen with Bray Wyatt. Just going to his room, lay down, and that was it for him. I mean, I watched the documentary,
Oh
man, just to
man.
see the man and see his mind that he had for wrestling. It was so much that he had to offer that you didn't get to see him. And I love the fact that his brother finally got a chance to work with him. And now I know his brother, who always wanted to work with him, gets to still work with him in his memory and to take over where he left off. And to see him take on his brother's mindset, to see the way he was laughing last week when he was getting beat up. Man, that reminded me so much of Bray. And I mean, I'm praying and I hope that they do some big things with this YS6, man.
Man, let me tell you something. Bray Wyatt, I mean, all due respect to Bray Wyatt, because Bray Wyatt left a really, he might be gone, but he left a really, really sick gift.
It's a wonderful sick gift, man.
Oh,
I
yeah.
mean, just the way he told stories and the way that he pulled people in and old school wrestling where he caused the world to stop and pay attention to what he's doing.
Mm-hmm.
Stood on every word. If you miss one part of it, man, you miss a whole lot. The
Mm-hmm.
genius that this man had for the wrestling business. If he had his own wrestling promotion, man, he would be a billionaire instantly.
Mm-hmm.
I'm quite sure AEW offered him millions of dollars to come there. Um, and he probably, they probably made an offer and he told him, look, I'll take this much just to come. And but to know that he was, I believe he was pure WWE. He didn't. You had to pay him a stupid amount of money to come to where he was at. If he went to AEW would be stupid off the chain. He would have made, took them to a level past WWE.
Yeah. Ah, man. I'm looking forward to it tonight. Of course, 7 o'clock uh, on the USA Network. And by the way, next year, 2025, we're gonna go to Netflix. I believe it will be uncensored on Netflix.
Yes, and I'm looking forward to see how they handle being on Netflix and how that translate. Um, you know, I hate the fact that they let go of their own network with me. I love to see them with Peacock doing some good things with them and looking to see them grow and continue to watch them on Netflix when they go there.
And all my non-wrestling fans, don't worry. We'll have our own little corners. So don't worry. We won't take over the whole network, the whole Netflix thing. So we'll have our own little corner. So all my non-wrestling fans, chill out. We'll have our own little corner there.
Okay, definitely, it's well worth it.
Oh, yeah.
They deserve it.
Now, in the meantime, we're going to go ahead and slip out. Raw starts in a little while. Enjoy yourselves. We'll see you soon live. Enjoy, everybody.
Have a great night.
Thank you, brother.
Thank you too. Now, love you, man.
Love you, man.
All right.
Wrestling Trash would like to thank Dr. Greg McCray for joining us tonight on Wrestling Tracks. You can catch us live, or not live. You check us normally on Thursday nights, right here on Spotify for podcasters. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you next time on Wrestling Tracks.
Turn it up, it's the sound. Wrestling all around. The ring, no hold down. Here we go, pound for pound. Feel the heat in the air. Every move, no despair. Chanting crowds everywhere. Hear the echo if you dare. Yeah, you're listening to Wrestling Tracks. Feel the smack. Play it back. In the spotlight we shine, every match on the line. Hear the bell, it's our time. Moments ours, that's the sign. Fly high, hit the mat, no retreat, that's a fact. Every slam, every whack, take a breath, don't look back. History on display, every night, every day. Feel the roar, can't delay. In this ring, we all stay. We all stay.